I was in the Marines. My first 4 years, I was a personnel clerk on 0121. And then I did the early retirement and I got out in November 31st, 2015. Yeah. I forgot how I stumbled across y'all, but I know I was thinking like, let me see if I can, get these disabilities to go back up, get them increased. My life has been pretty hectic. I've had some issues with, my health. I had this thing, it's called Chiari malformation. It's like where the tonsil part of the brain is like a herniation. In my case, it wasn't a bad herniation. Long story short, I'm glad I got with y'all, and the increase definitely helps. I didn't like having paying all that money back to y'all, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I wouldn't change a thing. If you want something, you gotta pay a little something. But I think it was a good investment. So I'm definitely happy I found y'all. My thing is, I didn't understand the whole dynamic of the VA. Check this out. My first rating that I got from y'all, well, not y'all, the VA was 90%, right? And then I had to see a mental health doctor, and the mental health doctor rated me at 50%. And then that 50% bolstered me from 90 to 100. But I didn't look at my official papers when I got them, and it said, okay, yes, we're rating you at 50%, but there is like room for improvement. So there's an RFE, routine future exam. I didn't even look at that. I just thought, hey, I'm good. I get 100%. And I had called the VA one day shortly after I got the 100%. I said, so I did this for the rest of my life. And I forget the gentleman's name. This was many, 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 many years ago. And he's like, yeah, you do, but that's my fault because I didn't do my due diligence. I didn't get treatment. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So when that routine future exam came up, I would have been like, hey, I'm still being treated. They would have had to continue, but I didn't. I was completely ignorant to this dynamic, completely ignorant. And lo and behold, they took their money. When I got scheduled for that CMP for the mental health, I mean, I just was open with the lady. And I know some people they can fake a CMP, but you couldn't fake how I was acting because I was I was in tears a lot because just the things that I was sharing with her, you know what I'm saying? They were deep, deep things. And just how the CMP went, it worked out. Surprisingly, and I'm not complaining, I'm definitely thankful to God that He, helped us meet each other, being myself and Trajector. I'm definitely thankful to the Lord, very thankful. But the VA actually, they said I'm PNT, permanent total. Basically, it's like, we're not going to mess with you. And that surprised me because I didn't even know what that meant. I was ignorant to that, and I looked it up. I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'm definitely, I'm very grateful. Yeah. Obviously, it's giving me more breathing room. I mean, for me, that's a substantial amount of money, and I'm kind of a miser kind of guy. I don't like to spend my money too lucratively. So with that increase of money, it just helps out. That extra 1,000 or whatever. I mean, that's my rent. Maybe that's a couple more groceries, or you know what I mean. I'm extremely grateful for the increase because every penny helps, and that's for me. That's a lot of money. Like, it's been a blessing meeting y'all. Because like I said, I don't know what y'all did behind the scenes, but I'm not ignorant or naive to the fact that whatever y'all did behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure that played a part, unequivocally, undeniable. But some of my friends that have retired and are veterans and aren't satisfied with their rating, yeah, I would definitely tell them it wouldn't be any hesitation. Hey, yo, holler at Trajector, man. They can help you. I'm gonna give you something that's off the Richter scale. Are you ready? Positive infinity. So I mean, there's nothing that I would say to make it any better. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep doing what y'all doing.